All right, let's do one more take for good luck or whatever. So clearly, it's been a minute since I've shared or posted anything. Life just kind of did what life does and derailed the plans I had for, my YouTube dreams and posting regularly, making content and uploading, all that jazz. And that's going to happen from time to time. That's life. But the positive to that is that it gave me a chance to kind of look look at my channel, go back and watch, what I've put out there, cringe a little bit because that's also part of the process. But then realize that, hey, I'm not making the type of content that I want to be making or that I should have been making. I was just kind of making content for the sake of making content, if that makes sense. Maybe what I thought other people would want to see, but nothing that I would actually really sit down and watch. So that was kind of eye-opening, but also super helpful and positive for me to kind of, reflect and then realize I need to shift a little bit, pivot, and focus on what I'm actually passionate about, what I care about, what I'm interested in, and what I like to watch. So that is going to be, photography related content. So if you, are a photographer, if you like videos about photography, photography gear, a little bit of reviews, just sharing pictures I take, my process, editing, any of that stuff. That's kind of the direction that this is going to be moving. So yeah, not sure why it took me that long to realize that, because that's pretty much all I watch and consume on YouTube is that style of content. But speaking of gear, I'm filming this on my new, to me, DJI Osmo Action 4, and I've got the DJI Mic Mini mounted to the side, hopefully giving some clear audio. I've got the dead cat on there because it's a bit windy. I'm down by the water, and yeah, I'm hoping that'll improve the audio versus the internal mic on this thing. But so far, really enjoying it. I'm not an action cam guy. I've never really owned an action cam. I bought a GoPro years ago when I was doing or wanted to do POV street photography, which is actually how this channel started originally. I put out one POV street photography video, and yeah, then I sold it because I thought I was an idiot for doing that and didn't believe in myself enough to keep going. So this time around, here I am again, buying an action cam, filming myself, putting out content, still feeling like an idiot, especially right now because I'm not used to this walking around talking to a camera thing in public, and I don't know how people do this regularly or day in and day out and not feel, maybe you always feel stupid, I don't know, you just kind of get over it and deal with it. But yeah, that's how you know that I'm committed to this and devoted. I'm trying not to slip right now. Oh, there we go. Just on some train tracks, no big deal. But yeah, I'm committed because I'm out here putting myself through this immense discomfort of talking to a camera while walking around. And yeah, anyway, not the point of this. The point of this is that I'm working on a new video where I'm actually testing my Lumix S9 paired with the TT Artisan 75mm f2 for a portrait shoot with my girlfriend. Sunset beach shoot, prime, conditions. But the images turned out really nice, super happy with those. That lens has been kind of blowing my mind for the price, so I wanted to share it with other people and kind of show off what it can do. But I'm clearly walking too fast and out of breath because I'm out of shape. Yeah, I didn't realize how much work goes into making a video like that. I've seen numerous photographers and creators film videos like that, and where they have a multi-camera setup, and then they're showing the photos as they're shooting and different camera angles and stuff. So that's been rather eye-opening for me. And kudos to those guys and gals, because that's not easy. You know, I'm working on it right now, trying to get everything synced up and together while I'm still editing the photos and trying to drop those in the right place. It's a lot of work, but hopefully it'll be worth it. I feel like it's going to be very rough because it's my first time doing anything like that, where I'm not just sitting in my apartment talking to the camera. And that's kind of what I want to get away from, which is why I'm out here doing this. So hopefully it pays off. I know this form of content right now is kind of reigning supreme on YouTube. The whole organic, talking to the camera, vlog style stuff, which is nice because that reminds me of like the old YouTube where I first started watching stuff. So it'd be cool just to, you know, come full circle and bring that back. However, that's not going to be all I make. I'm going to be doing more of this because I think this setup is super dope. I think it's working really well. But definitely more photography related stuff. Yeah. I've invested in a new system, switched from my Sony a7 III, which was fantastic. Nothing bad to say about that. But the Lumix S9 caught my eye. And once I did that, I knew I had to also get the Lumix S5 to kind of go with it for more, you know, professional paid work, client work, that kind of thing. Showing up with a Lumix S9, not the move, but it's been amazing for street photography and just like an everyday carry camera. I'll definitely talk more about that, probably do a full review on that camera. But yeah, I'm excited to share all this stuff and maybe more vlogs if I can overcome this awkward discomfort and fear of walking around talking to a camera like this, because I'm sure there's people staring at me right now. I've even tried to avoid, you know, people and places with lots of people, but it's impossible. So I just have to suck it up and do the thing. But yeah, thank you so much if you're here watching this. If you hit that subscribe button, double thank you much, because that will mean the world to me as I, you know, try and put out more content, follow my heart and my passions, and doing the stuff I, you know, wanted to do for so long. Just happened to wait till I was 36 years old to start doing it, but it's never too late. Yeah, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I need to find my way off these train tracks, and yeah, you'll see the new video soon, hopefully, and lots more to come. So there we go. Peace.